You excited for some extra reading? I am. I'm kind of curious because it's gonna be like, I guess more of like the real story and not the video game story where we learn about weird psycho killer doppelganger and make-believe man triple star. But it's, I don't know, it seems kind of weird. Not the biggest fan of this as like the way that the story is framed. But it's fine. They lampshade the fact that they didn't have a budget. Guess continue, right? Probably moves on to the next scenario. Yeah, there it is. Magic Tiger of the Mound. What a weird name. Are we going to like a baseball field? Like baseball mound? Is Gene gonna talk again? Send more faxes? Gene's right there. Let's go, Gene. Wait a second! Go where exactly? To find the death balls. Is there a problem? So we're doing this like a visual novel, huh? There's no reason not to. Them's the rules. Rules are meant to be broken. Didn't they teach you that in school? That's just common sense, even for cats. You were stuck in the Electric Tiger too. Shut up, Gene. So what's your problem? Come on, spill your brains. This bike just won't stop. The death balls await our past the wind. Listen up, Travis. Most of these gamers bought this game expecting a goddamn action game. See, lampshading, I knew it. So they don't want a buttload of text. It would be kind of neat if it doesn't actually continue to be this, but I kind of doubt it will change. Get it? Hold up. So what am I supposed to do? What, you worried about our Metascore? You scared of gamer reviews? If that's how you feel about it, then quit. Seriously? You're cool with just ending the series here? Not even on the third game, but like the half game? Just scrap the plans for that big old number 3? If you're fine with that, then go ahead. We beat the game. Oh, never mind, we're continuing. The Travis Strikes Back Digest. Coffee and Donuts was an original title for the Death Drive Mark II. A collaboration between Juvenile and Natsuma. Natsuma was a famous Taiwanese game creator. Juvenile was a huge fan of his SRPGs. What's S? They began the project after... Strategy RPG? They began the project after she sent him fan mail. I'm not familiar with SRPGs. Natsuma's most famous title was Eternal Organic Battle. The balance between story and gameplay was perfect. Natsuma sent over his storyline. A group of revolutionaries battle against corrupt politicians. They use smarts and guerrilla tactics to fight against the government. The story of the resistance. They say Natsuma's brilliant story made Juvenile cry. Anyway, I go and meet with a hardcore Natsuma fanboy. Oh, look at him! He's just like me! A Natsuma fanboy might have coffee and donuts. Fanboys talk, like a lot. I sat through 2 hours of Natsuma fanboy talk. Finally, I was able to ask about the death ball. I find out that the Texas Bronco Donuts chain purchased coffee and donuts in an auction. Oh, I really wanted to do a fanboy voice. I receive an invitation to Texas Bronco. That's not fanboy voice. They send me through to the owner's room. It's a really pimped out, luxurious room. Rich people have class. The furniture is all casina. The rug is Persian. The Pokemon? We give a toast with scotch. Turns out the owner knows me. Apparently he'd seen my assassin ranking fights on pay-per-view. Why didn't you just use the dark web? He paid $3 million per fight. The championship fight cost $10 million. The United Assassins Association made crazy bank. So anyway, it turned out he was a fan of mine. He brings the death ball out from a hidden room. That was easy. He said he wanted to make Badman's dream come true. What? Why does he even know that, dickhead? Turns out when Badman played for the Astros, oh yeah, it is baseball. Yeah, the owner had been a famous pitcher and Badman's teammate. Blew out his shoulder 3 seasons in and retired. He tells me Badman was a great catcher. I don't give a shit. Travis, come on. He's your friend now. He had an amazing arm. Must have with that swing and all. Finally, the owner tells me his name. Nigel McAllister. The legendary pitcher. I'm a huge McAllister fan. You didn't know? Gene and I take the death ball and head home. Let's go, Gene. How was that? Nice one. Just the right amount of text. Gene's not wrong. Your metascore just went up 5 points. For reals? I don't know. I'll kill you. Let's go home, Travis. Badman's waiting. Honestly, I'm happy with that length. Give me the quick rundown. Takes a minute for it to load out of here. New article has been added to the archives. Death ball acquired. Save? You know it. I'm definitely going to take a screenshot of that new article. I might as well look at the Electric Tiger one. The description for that. There's something about Travis's legs that bother me in this game. Like, they have more muscles to them. Although Gene's sitting on the little chair. It's cute. And they're also somewhat, like, sparkly. Obviously, we have another one. Ooh, robot. I like robots. They're cool. I also like that little picture guy. Is that guy different every time? Oh, yeah, he's changed every time. Wouldn't that be cool for, like, a game magazine to just have their mascot change for each game? Zoom in, take a picture. It's gonna be the same, it looks like, as far as the code. Actually, they're all the same code, aren't they? Did I not really notice that? Did it really take me that long to see that they're the same code? Anyways, let's read about this. Fear can enslave you, hope can set you free. It's like a gear on a donut. One man versus the government, a thrilling tale of impossible revenge. Exiled from his kingdom, a prince is about to take back his throne. Set in post-apocalyptic world, ravaged by nuclear war, civilization has been destroyed and humanity has been tossed back into the Dark Ages. World governments have crumbled and small Scandinavian countries of Allmark is no different. The peace-loving nation was quickly taken over by its own military. Its king was executed and the king's son, Brian Buster Jr., was blinded and sent off into exile. As the blind prince wanders the desert... Blind prince? That sounds sick. He falls into a sand pit and almost loses his life when he discovers a hidden temple underneath the sand. Finding a robot there into which his father's brain has been transplanted, the prince and the king fuse together, with the king becoming the prince's eyes, legs, and weapon. For king, for country, for peace, fight, Brian. Fight, Olverian. That actually sounds kind of sick as a plot. A king transformed into a robot and his pilot, the blind prince. That sounds kind of neat, honestly. I'm kind of into it. The blind prince is here, but where's the liar princess? Prince, next in line to the throne of a small Scandinavian country of Olmak. Having his both eyes gouged out and his father assassinated, he is able to meet his father once again in the form of a robot. Prince is quite handsome man as well, having worked as a model while still in school. Okay, now I'm kind of losing it. Also, that mech does not look very appealing to me. You see those weird, like, horse legs it has? Robot into which the brain of the 28th king of Allmark was transplanted, an almost legendary figure, also known as the Wooden Suit, which was said to have been piloted by the first king of Allmark when he unified the kingdom. While the robot is apparently capable of reaching speeds of up to Mach 2, being made from wood, it's guaranteed to be blown to pieces, so nobody has ever tried. Yo, that's gonna be sick when he has to do that in the final fight, though, when he goes to Mach 2 and is able to actually beat the final boss, but he gets killed because of it. Like, he dies, he falls apart, and the blind prince has to let go of his father. Next up is Golden Dragon GP. Is that actually just what the next game is? Play a DAT tape in reverse to hear an evil curse. Is this a bug, or did the developer do this on purpose? You have to check out what we found. A good way to place in the photo and then immediately try playing the Death Drive console's DAT tape backwards. This will let you hear a special version of Sylvia's answering machine message. It's weird how like this stuff is in the game guide. According to rumors, it's actually kind of nice, and if you're lucky, you may even get to hear a message from some certain children. Be sure to try it out. So like, these are features though that I can't actually interact with. So I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do anything with that, right? I would assume not, anyways. First ones who played over the hour, because like play an hour and then you have to like smoke some dank kush for this one. I don't think it's real. Let's read what this is. The ultimate cyberpunk TPS action game is here. The year is 2023. 2223 would be the better way to say that. The super high-tech electric speed city drawing people from around the continent with its high voltage neon illumination has had all of its light stolen. That's messed up, man. The cause? The AI-controlled construction machines abandoned deep beneath the city have gone crazy. In the previous title, Professor of Electro-Technology and Architect of Electric Speed City, Tim Ford, transformed into Electro Triple Star. After succeeding in defeating the AI machines and recapturing control of the city, his enemies have risen from the underground once again. The construction mechs are even more powerful than before, and a group of terrorists is attempting to take advantage of the chaos to take control of the city. To make matters worse, with the tower completely cut off, the temperature has dropped to 20 degrees below zero. That's why it was called... Wait, that was not the same thing though. I was gonna say the, like, first scenario was absolute zero, but that has nothing to do with this. Never mind. Meaning the clock is ticking for the citizens of the city, bringing back both light and peace to the city and saving your family before they freeze. A world-class architect and electro-technical engineer, the architect of Electro City. He lives in town with his beloved wife and 2 daughters. A huge fan of comic book heroes, he's been repurposing the modding appliances and electronics since he was a child. He loves electric type Pokemon. He met his wife at the Toast Gym. That was just a joke about Pokemon, but Toast Gym kind of works, doesn't it? And I kind of just shat out when I was reading that at the end there. The repurposing and modding appliances kind of said that in a really dumb way. And yeah, it does just say next up. Okay. So Coffee and Donuts will be next. Kind of a weird name, but I'm into it. We'll stick with the Fury shirt, I think. I don't think there's any reason for us not to. I don't know if there's any shirts I even want, man. I already have the Yick shirt. Bit Trip would be a neat one. I obviously the first ones I'm going for are like games I know, like Hollow Knight. Although I'm not really a fan of that shirt. It's alright. I don't know enough of these games, honestly. I've at least like heard of most of these games, but I've not played a lot of them. Which is something I probably should rectify. Just make a list of all of the indie games that show up here and just start playing each and every one. Got Fury, Hyper Light Drifter, and Hollow Knight, and that's basically it. Alright, let's go into the Game Gear. Donut game, let's go. I feel bad for not playing Badman, but like I said, the kind of level up system seems a bit wonky. I might want to try, like, grinding. I don't think there's really going to be much of a difference, unless if there's some dialogue things when you go into a boss fight, if it, like, takes into account that Travis isn't there. I might try at least getting him up a little bit and just seeing one of the levels to see if there's a difference between, like, Travis and Badman. And maybe see if I can try to do that, like... Oh, wait, cutscene. The plot. I'm already loving this, like, this style for this game. So angry. Oh, and then they cut his eyes out. We read about that in the game journal. Kinda liked him better when he wasn't as old. That beard's a little too Santa Clausy. Oh no, he's falling into the sand trap! The antlion's gonna get him. Yes, my son! Not gonna lie, kinda hyped for this game. Seems neat. Yeah, I'm into it. I got so hyped I don't even remember what I was saying. Just I wanted to maybe see if I could do the team-up attack, I think, with Badman and Travis with just 2 controllers. Just to see what it looks like, because I'm sure it's pretty hype. Do I accidentally have this in 2-player mode? What happened? Hello. Hello. On pleasant days like this, I always worry that something untoward is going to happen. Well, we've come to this new game world, so let's find the boss. Yes, let's hurry up and clear this game. Oh, he's just with me now? Yo, that's cool. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. Yo, do you have your Yick shirt on, though? I can't. Yeah. Yeah, he does. Good. And, you know, I'm gonna have to do it, because I already forgot what I'm looking for. It's this one. So, like, on the roof somewhere... and on some kind of wooden plank. That's pretty straightforward, I think. I'm gonna try not to look at it too much because I think I kind of went a little too out of control last time. Also, let me look real quick. Nope, not Badman. Sorry. Sorry, Badman. Let's get rid of wing chip. No, 00 chip. Let's try heavy again. I feel like at the very least that did give me some extra damage because everyone was slow and I didn't have to dodge. So it probably was more worth it than the dash I'm not really using. Grandpa's words of wisdom. Catherine, coffee goes best with Japanese sweets called Shiratama and Mitsu. Try it, you'll be amazed. Who's Catherine? Buckstra. What a mysterious man. I guess I'll just... Okay, never mind. I was gonna say go all the way to the end of the hall to see what's going on, but... apparently so far we just have Buckstra and that's it. Hello? White Sheep Man. I wonder how long it's been since anyone visited this hall. You're looking for the boss of the mansion? I don't know what a boss is, but I know the mansion's master. He was known for having put an end to the brutal war. His name is Brian Buster Jr. While he's called Jr., he's actually a white-haired old man around 70. Brian Buster Jr. was a man burned with vengeance. After his father was killed, he destroyed the opposing army. I've heard that he is now somewhere in this mansion. Hope this information proves useful. Good luck on your way. This is really not what I was expecting from the, like, plot synopsis that we heard about, but I guess this is, like, after the fact. Toilet. Bath toilet. Well, it's interesting that we have a... we got an Azteca stone. It's interesting that we just have a way into a toilet right now. Kind of feel like this will be more like a puzzle thing of, like... oh, I thought maybe it would be, like, an actual room, and I wanted to just double check to make sure it was actually a toilet, but it's fine. It is actually a toilet. So we can probably just come back here to heal up when we need to. I want to get into a fight and see if Badman actually just is like AI controlled. Oh, it's you guys. Oh, he's dead. What are we gonna do, like a clue thing now? Ah, oh my god, the old man has collapsed. He's dead. Was this your doing? When we arrived, he was already a white-haired old man. Isn't this who we're looking for? There are no clues anywhere. How about asking him directly? Offer him coffee and donuts, his favorites. Out of sheer happiness, the spirit remaining in his body would tell you something. Where can we get those? I'm like all over the place with voices right now. The bugs in the desert and the forest stole them and ran off with them. They're behind one of the doors in the mansion. I'm getting a vibe from the door to the side there. Death, Drive, thank you for your help. So I guess we're going to have to collect coffee and donuts. Then, let's go find them. I wouldn't thank them. Don't they want to kill us most of the time? Badman. Badman, please. He got in my way. Oh, dodge roll. This was closed before. Kind of want to see if we can go upstairs if there's anything. And these are all still closed. Okay. So, based on what they said, I'm assuming that these types of doors will lead us to a different area entirely. Can't go that way. I'd imagine there's no point in trying if we don't have any, like, if it's blocked off like that, it's not like we have any way to unblock it. So, we'll go here. Badman's gone and the game was kind of having some issues. Alright, desert. Well, that's a shame. It seemed neat that Badman was there. I'm assuming he was only there so he could be in the cutscene. Well, not cutscene, you know, the dialogue box, I guess. Ow. Rude boys. Stop it. Don't hurt me. Shake. Yeah. What is your deal, mister? Oh, you're probably a... I don't... Why I couldn't hit. It's fine, I still have my R. Yeah, you're probably a shooter is what I was going to say. But then I accidentally hit some wrong buttons. Thank you for the Aztec Stone. I hate you guys. They're just, I don't know. I find them annoying because they can't get stunned. You know, outside of stunning them with my bullets. But I don't think that's exactly the same thing. It's kind of weird how, like, little actual space I have. It's very side-scroll. Probably would have been a good time. I wasted a super there. I didn't think the other guy was going to die so soon. Yeah, just run through them. It's a shame that I missed one. Okay, so, I don't think anything in the desert is what we're looking for. What are you doing here? This isn't my mine. You're gonna die. Bye. Bye. This is a very narrow area. I'm hoping those things that follow you around from the last level don't show up anywhere else. It kind of seemed like it would be like specifically for the that kind. Ooh, we found it. Kappa Alaman coffee. Nice. It seemed very much like it was specifically for the like suburb area where the thing would chase you. I just would hate to like continuously run into that kind of enemy. Again, depending on whether or not you insta-die from it would mean it's either okay or worse, but I don't want to try and find out. It seems that defeating the bugs fixed the bug in the mansion. The bugs in the mansion. We may be able to go somewhere new now. Probably the thing over here. Can I leave? I'm done. Leave the area. Yeah, over here. I'd imagine the second floor wings probably are just where we would go next. Alright, more desert. Spielbug. I don't know if I like him. He seems a little scary. He kind of just has quick attacks. Might be better not to use heavies, although he can get stunned. Doesn't seem like he had too much health. I find it's easy to not quite realize what enemies are in the area. It might just be me because it's such a pulled back camera. Like, it definitely was pretty bad in the suburb area when we were so far away from everything, but sometimes I just kind of don't realize what I'm fighting until it's a little too late. Bad. How much experience do I need to level up? A lot. I wonder what the max level is. Probably like a 10 or something. If there's only 6 death balls, I'm assuming maybe one bonus like end level after the 6. Then probably not like, I'd say not a lot of levels. Like, I don't imagine it'll go up to 100. That would be nuts. Yeah, you're actually not too bad. I can just keep doing that. You don't really seem to hit through my heavies. As long as I keep the momentum on you. Where'd you come from, guy? I did take some shit there. And Drill Lad's here, which means I don't want to deal. God damn, I really was trying to dodge out of that, but I was in the middle of animations. Seems a little rough. Probably would be better to deal with the blade guys, the Spielbugs as they're known here in this world. Also, that electricity hits real hard, and I should be using it way more often. Did I find the donut yet? It's in the box. No, no box donut. Not yet. I am glad I still have the healing on, just because it does help greatly with... I want to get up there. Oh, this. I thought this was bonus, which is why I was going after it instead of just moving forward. It was not bonus, it was needed. Like, light attacks are still pretty good against those enemies. I know it wanted me to use heavies for them. And like, it is an insta-kill with one heavy. Oh, timed. But when it's like a large group, it seems like it's good enough to just kind of wail with this. I'm going this way. I thought it would be bonus. I don't know what's bonus anymore. No one truly knows what bonus is. And also, a cool chip is over here, so... what is that chip? It looked kind of like a bomb. Get rid of... Heavy's still nice. Atlas chip. Throws a bomb that sticks to enemies or walls, explodes after a set amount of time. Give it a shot. Sad thing is I'm gonna have to wait a little bit. I almost feel like this kind of encounter would have been here so I could see how the chip works, but gotta wait for it to charge. Seems like it's a pretty short charge time. Like, not the shortest or anything, but I feel like it's short enough where it's not a big deal. This is a weird spot. Stick on that. I kind of thought that killed an enemy first. I'm disappointed that it didn't. Ah, should have tried to get more health from that. Oh, and this isn't actually a, I thought this would be timed. Didn't look like there was anything to the left. Oh, bonus. Damn it. I actually tried to attack it and it didn't work. Good thing is, that does not seem to actually damage me when the bomb explodes. It's a good thing to know. Donut? This whole area kind of reminds me of Nier Automata, at least like the beginning. Desert City. Who the hell are you? Get out of here! Bagu, Bagu, Sputnik. You're gonna die! You're gonna die! Told you. Like I can kill things as they spawn in. I was playing a game recently where it's like when enemies are spawning, they're invincible, and it's so annoying because sometimes their animation is just a little too long, and you just want to get the damage going quick. But the game refuses you. I found it. The donut. Plain donuts. Oh my goodness. You could at least have some, like, powdered sugar on it or something. Me personally, frosted donuts is the way to go. How about asking him directly? Offer him coffee and donuts, his favorites. Out of sheer happiness, the spirit remaining in his body should tell you something. So is it just going to be like a thing where we're not actually going to fight the, Brian... What is it? Brian Brain Jr.? Brian Buster Jr., was that it? But just his robot dad? Like, obviously the robot dad's going to be a fight. Maybe the spirit of Brian Buster Jr. is going to be the thing that we fight. It's not like this is going to end with us not fighting a boss, though. That's impossible. Yo, what's up? Death Drive. I brought coffee and donuts. The name of the game. Please place them beside the body. As Travis scratches his ass. It was Brian Buster. Took me like 3 tries, but I did get it right. Until I get my revenge. I have. Ah, that scent. His spirit. Now he is able to rest in peace. The bugs of this world have been fixed just a little bit. He was able to go peacefully, but we don't know the cause of death. If the bugs have been fixed, then some of the bugs sealing off the mansion should have now be gone. Let's check out another floor. There was still a door blocked down here, wasn't there? On the left side? I'm sure that's a bonus door, and I very much would like to go check out bonus door. Oh, he's dead again! Ah, another body! Please stay calm. It seems a good amount of time has passed since death. Does it? It wasn't there a second ago. Well, the principle is simple. Let's go find coffee and donuts. Badman, what are you doing here? I feel bad. Poor Badman. This one's so closed off. And that one just had the box in it. Alright. Oh, the body's gone. Never mind. There were 2 stairs here. I really thought the body was gone. I'm guessing we have to go to the one on the right first. But bonus. I'm gonna say, since Badman's with me, I feel like there's gonna be no enemies. Grandpa's words of wisdom. Coffee, siphon, brewed, or get the fuck out. The nostalgic rhythm of the coffee siphon of a cafe under the tracks, perfect for killing time while waiting for the laundromat. The aroma brings tears to my eyes. Is that a lovely memory, or is it atonement? It's a mystery. Thanks, Buckstra. Love you, Granddad. Alright, so we'll probably have to come back through here. I want to make note. They say the bugs are being fixed, so I wonder if this, like, thing on the ceiling is gonna disappear once we finish this up. Also, I'm wondering how big the area is. Like, there has to be a lot more once we open that door, but it's like we're already on the 2nd floor here. Can't imagine there's that much else. There's a lot to the wings, though. Those will open up again, so, like, what, a 3rd one? Bugstra, how do you keep showing up here? Sorry, didn't want to dodge roll. Grandpa's words of wisdom. Catherine, the sweet best suited to coffee. The sweet's best suited. I thought you meant... I'm dumb. One, that's not how you spell sweet as like a bedroom suite. I'm just really dumb at reading. The sweets best suited to coffee aren't donuts. It's double berry cheesecake. Believe it! Yeah, Naruto, I loved watching it, I guess, when I was 12. It's hard to say I love Naruto. I also didn't watch a lot of it. Watched a chunk from Toonami and then just kind of stopped.